Hey, what's up, guys? Eisenheim here. Okay, um, so I'm trying this um, new video. I hope you guys like this one. I kind of like it. We get the with the map and the front view and the UI. You can see the UI very clearly, and how the wheels, steering wheel moves. Yeah, I think I like this one. But anyway, again, thank you for subscribing, and please do leave a like and enjoy my video. Okay, so this is again, this is my old fork, Sunny Pilot with lane full and uh, steer ratio hack from 17 learn value to 27.33. As you can see here, it makes my steering wheel more responsive, and I think it only works on Accord. I don't know about other cars, so you guys have to find that out. Um, there is a torque control toggle on Insani Pilot, but I tried it before and it doesn't. I don't like it. I think the torque controller it's more on Toyotas. A lot of people love that one, but I think for my Accord, it makes my car. It feels kind of off the steering with the torque controller. So yeah, so last time I tried it was last year. So I don't know about now. So but I found out about the steer ratio hack and I love it. Okay, and this video will show you how responsive the steering wheel is, and also it has no side effect on the steering. Right now you can see it wobbly because of the pavement. It's a lot of it's not a good road. So this is Cesar Chavez Street. So for those of you who knows this area, you know what I'm talking about. Uh, this is the China Basin Industrial Area near Hunters Point on the other side. Yeah, so I'm gonna go enter the freeway here. So as you can see, I'm holding the wheel. So basically, if you see that green thing here there, if it disappears, that means I'm taking over. You know what I'm saying? So see now I let it go. The green the green MPC. We call that one MPC. I don't know what it. I really don't know what it stands for. I forgot. But that's what we call MPC. So it's green. See, once I turn the wheel, it will disappear. See, it will disappear. Okay. It will turn blue when I set the ACC. When I set the ACC, it will turn blue. This is a 24/7 steering, by the way, so it's kind of like differs from the normal stock Openpilot. Okay, guys. So just to let you know, this is Sunny Pilot base fork. Okay, so here's the first curve. So I like it whenever I do curves, especially the curves that I know I might not make it. I usually put my hands on the wheels just in case. See that one? See, I kind of like help it out a little bit. Okay, so and you can see the top of the MPC. It's turning orange. See, to red. So once it hit, it's kind of like it's see, look, it's turning yellow, and then it will turn orange once it's almost hitting the torque limit. it will change colors. So that's the beauty of it. So I'm changing lane, and once it turns red, it will give you a low torque message. So this is the where are we? Um, it's the first curve here. So I'm trying to go with the flow of traffic. And this one I might help it up probably. Oh, they see I help out a little bit. Yeah, because I'm trying to go with the flow, and it's keeping it. Once I help it, it's keeping it. Then I'm gonna change lane. And I think from here it's smooth sailing from here all the way to hopefully all the way after the bridge. So there should be no more takeover from here on out. Okay, guys. And then on the side view mirror, you can see there's no lane diving at all. So my car is centered. So it's really a good fork for Accord, guys. 0817. This is an 0817. You may be thinking there's no 0817. It's 0816 and then 0.9. It was actually 0817, and then they decided to jump to 0.9. So that's how good it was. I don't know, but they changed it because it was the release 3 is 0816, and then we're testing the master. So the master is around 0817, and then that's the time when they introduce Albert Einstein model and the nuclear grade model. I think Albert Einstein model is for the long, more on the long, and then the nuclear grade model is for the lateral improvement. I mean, and we were, yeah, and for some reason they never implemented the nuclear grade model on the zero point 0.9. I think there's something wrong with the long. I think I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't know what happened. But lateral wise, the the nuclear grade model is really good, as you can see on my videos. I've been promoting it heavily. Because it's very good segment wise, everything. You know, even the Bay Bridge here. You can see how good it is. Those lines, those lines that right, where the MPCR in the UI. The thicker it gets, the more confidence the agent is. You know what I'm saying? If that line is thick, so once it gets thinner, so it's less, it's less confident or something. There's a certain percentage of it. Please correct me if I'm wrong, guys. So this is from what I noticed. Okay, the chevron that you see there, that's only for looks. Okay, guys, it doesn't mean anything on this fork, because I use my stock ACC, so that's only for look. So Aragon, basically this is Aragon's fork of Sunny Pilot. Okay, this is Aragon's fork of Sunny Pilot. I just fork it, to with my own changes. Okay. So that chevron, he likes that one. So it's not bad. I like it too. So see, it detects the car, but it has nothing to do with anything. Okay, it's just for show. Okay. Since there's no Openpilot long with this fork. So you only use your stock ACC Bosch, which is good. See around here. Flow traffic 66, 65. I could gun it if I want to. It's just that this is a 50 mile per hour freeway, so So use better. I rather use my better judgment. You know what I'm saying? But the wheel is really responsive, as you can see. And then on the straight line, look at the wheel. I'm sorry, it's really solid. There's no ill effect. The steer ratio hack. There's no ill effects on the straight, as you can see here. Oh, by the way, again, this is again, okay, for other. This is from my own testing, okay, for my own experience. So if you feel like there is regression, like after a week of driving, there is regression. So what I usually I will recalibrate, okay. And people are saying there's no need to recalibrate because it's always calibrating, okay. Okay, they're right. It's always calibrating. So what I do now, you know what I do now? If I feel the drive is kind of like iffy, you can tell. Because my drive with the fork, the drive with my fork is always centered on rail feeling. Okay, so if you feel like it's not on rail after a few days of driving or after a few weeks of driving, all you have to do is like on a straight line like this. It's you hold the wheel. Okay, you hold the wheel as if you're calibrating. Okay, you hold the wheel for like give it a minute or so. Okay, and your on rail center drive will return, just like the one on this you see on the video right now. How solid the wheel is, it will return. So since it's calibrating all the time, all you have to do is hold the wheel, try to center it as much as you can, and on a straight, not even on the straight, just as if you're calibrating for a minute or so, and it will come back. The regression will disappear. Okay, so no need to recalibrate manually, by going to the toggle. No need. All you have to do is just hold the wheel a minute or so. Okay, because it's always calibrating. And this one is a tight curve here, so I don't know if I'm gonna help it out. Maybe a little. Yeah, I'm gonna help it out on this side because there's a car around me. So see, it kind of like it has a memory. See, with the Nicki Minaj version, that version, it will spring back. See, that's the thing. I like it with this one. Um, you can, it will stay there. If you help it out, it will stay. Um, and also, when I say you have to do the gas play, look at my RPM. Okay, look at my RPM during a curve. You cannot set ACC. You know why? Because you need to do the gas play in order for you to, go through that curve. Um, Let me see. So yeah, because if you set ACC, because it's in constant speed, so I don't know how to explain it. It's like you can tell, like, if it's not gonna make it, you let go of the gas, and then if you know it's gonna make it, then you gun it, something like that. That's how I what you call this? That's the best I can explain it. Yeah, you just play with your gases during a curve, and you will make it. You will make the uh, the curve. Um, So here it's not that windy. Look at the wheel; it's very solid. I mean, it's not wobbly. Um, Again, my low mount is at least 1 meter, minimum 1 meter, 1.00 something off the ground. Um, it's guaranteed it's gonna work with this, with the nuclear grade model, with this version 0817, because I've been testing this for months. So I don't know about the new coffee model. Okay, so it's all about testing, guys. It's all about testing. I might go to coffee, but I'll wait. I'll wait for a while. Okay, because I wanna enjoy my responsive steering made by my steer ratio hack, and I wanna make sure there's no bugs, no nothing. Okay, so I'll be testing this for quite a while. Okay, because that's a big jump. 27.33 steer ratio from a learned 17. You know, if you think about it, that's a big jump. So I want to make sure there's no ill side effects of raising the steer ratio that high, other than good benefits, which is a responsive steering, more responsive steering. Okay, here's the curve. Okay, I'm gonna show you the gas play. Look at my RPM. Okay, look at my RPM. See, that's what I call gas play. You gauge it. You can tell. Okay. See, look at my RPM. Okay, here's another one here. This one, yeah, I think I'm gonna do gas play here too. See, look, I'm doing gas play. So yeah, that's the only way, for Accord owners, for us. That's the only way we're gonna make through that curve. In addition to the more responsive steering made by the steer ratio hack. Okay, because 65 minimum, I can do 65. See, with this one is more than 65. You know, no problem. See, it's more than 65 with the flow traffic. And this one I decided to stay in the slow lane because I'm just tired from work. So you know, maybe not. Oh no, there's an emergency here. Yeah, somebody told me every time there's an emergency vehicle on the shoulder, try to you know, if it's clear, go to the other lane. Okay, uh, for safety. Okay, and somebody told me about that one, and then from then on, I try my best, to go to the other lane as much as I can. But sometimes, that's why it helps to look ahead. Okay, now with Openpilot, since Openpilot is doing all the work on the steering, you have plenty of time to gauge your invite. You have tons of, plenty of time to look around your surrounding, especially what's ahead, what's on your side, what's on your back. Yeah. So if there's a disabled vehicle on the shoulders, you will able to move to the left side, to the next left lane. Here's another curve here. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. Okay, this is how you're gonna manage this curve. So all you have to do is you're gonna slow down, and then so I'm slowing down. And then you're gonna gauge the curve. You can feel it. Can I make it at this speed? If not, slow down to, if not, okay. I think I'm making it, then you gun it. See? And then my RPM is up because I know I'm gonna make it. Okay. You will feel it, guys. So that's what I'm saying. So just play with the gas, okay? Play with the gas on your curve, and you will make it, no problem, with the flow of traffic, okay? So I think with my responsive steering, as I've been telling you guys, our Accords can go toe to toe with any cars on the freeway. On the freeway, we can go toe to toe. We can go with the flow of traffic. Uh, you know, again, I keep reminding you guys, and the only way to do it is, you have to think of it as a glorified ADAS, not self-driving, which means, as I say, you're gonna go gas press. Not you cannot set ACC. If you set ACC, even though you have even though you have a more a responsive steering, you might not get that you know that non torque message on a curve like this one. You will still get that message if you set the ACC because it's the same speed. So as I say, you have to play with your gas every time you enter a steep curve. Okay, this one you can set your ACC if you're following a truck at 58. Yeah, this one is no problem. Okay, but I can do this curve around 62, 65, even 70 at the very last if I want to. Yeah, just playing with the gas, you know. But sometimes, I just wanna stay here in the slow lane, and then that's it. Just stay there. Um, no biggie. Okay. The important thing is with this work is, as I say, it's on rail. It never hit the lane line, either side, as you can see on the side view mirror here on the left side. It's very nice. It's very nice. On rail feeling. Okay. It's a very nice on rail feeling. So yeah, basically there are two kinds of comma users. Okay, those who wants to test for comma. What do you mean test? Oh, all the newest ones. They want to test it. Traffic light, if their car supports it. Like let's say for example, if I have an Accord, the only way I'm gonna test for comma is through experimental toggle. Okay, which is slowly improving. Okay, you know, but still not ready for prime time. Okay, and then I will do feedback and send. That's what we call testing. And also, if there's a new model like Nicki Minaj, you know, that's what we call testing for comma. Okay, I did that last week, a few weeks ago with the Nicki Minaj, and I like it. I like, as you can see on my previous video, I love Nicki. It's just that there are some, segments that I don't like. Not bad segment, but overall, Nicki's not bad. Nicki's not bad. But the thing is, I cannot do my. The only thing is, I cannot do my steer ratio hack. I cannot make my steering wheel responsive with that version. It does, for some reason, it doesn't work that well. I can only increase it for, a few values, like from 17 to 19 to 20. That's it, and it doesn't make that much of a difference. So I rather stay stock in my default setting. So, but anyway, if you have Sunny Pilot, if you're using Sunny Pilot with Nicki Minaj on your Accord, it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's really good, actually. It's really good. It's just that I'm used to my steer ratio hack. I got my responsive steering, okay, which is a big plus. So there you go, guys. So again, this is Eisenheim. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave a like, and may you have a happy and safe testing. Bye.